SOUNDSTRIPE.
It's a brand new day.
In the outfield.
You're such a...
Wake up every morning.
First row.
Is it from Game Time? Did you get it from Game Time?
No, I got it from SeatGeek.
Oh.
What's up, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen? We're talking about my Tigers tickets I just copped. We'll get into that later as it gets closer. But
Yeah.
Nick, give me an introduction.
We're back.
Let's go.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in to another 3 Pars and a Birdie, episode 98. We're getting up
98.
there, almost to 100, Cody. I'm pumped.
We're getting old, man.
100th episode is going to be huge. Sorry for the little bit of time off there. We've been pretty busy. Cody's been extremely
Blame
busy.
it on me. No, I'm kidding.
Way more busy than I have. I could have been doing stuff with the channel still, but
We've both been pretty busy.
it
It's
is
the start of golf season.
It is what it is. You know, we're getting back into it, baby. Yeah. Golf league has been going on for a couple weeks now. We're kind of getting into that,
Yeah.
getting into the groove of things there. We want to recap the Masters since we haven't talked about that at all. You know, it's been a little bit. We also want to talk about the Zurich Classic last week. That was pretty cool to watch. I love that
was
event.
wild.
One of my favorites to watch. You know, different type of golf that you don't see every week. So
Yeah. I have a couple things to say about that event. That one's a cool one for sure. And what else do we
I'm
have?
sure there's a few other things we'll talk about. You know, we got to talk about this week's tournament, our picks.
Yep.
Give everybody an update. With,
Yeah.
the club challenge.
Give him an update, Nick. We'll call Steven on that one to give him an update. Tell him, hey, you can read the scoreboard for us, Steve, because
I'm pretty pissed at
your
him.
boy's back.
We got to figure out something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll unpack that.
Yeah. All right. So starting with obviously the most important thing, the Masters.
The Masters.
It was, if I remember correctly, it was pretty close. Scotty pulled away at the end.
Yes, he did. He's an unstoppable force right now, man.
Yeah.
The guy is extremely good at golf, and you know, when he's putting bad, he's still contending with the field. When he's putting good, he's winning tournaments.
Yeah,
and when
that's
he's
what Tiger
putting
said.
outstanding, he's winning.
He's
you know,
blowing people out.
and is extremely when Tiger Woods said that, it rang a bell because it's like it's
100%.
exactly what you see.
100%.
You know, he hit the nail on the head with that one for sure.
Everything else is superb. Iron, striking, driving, don't worry. He'll be fine.
Yep.
Recovery shots from when he does hit a drive a little left or right, don't worry. He's going to be fine. And like you said, the X factor is putting.
Mm-hmm.
That dictates whether he loses by 2 strokes, wins by 2 strokes, or wins by 6 strokes.
Yep. Because
Because those are the 3 options.
like you said.
Yeah, the ball striking's there, the chipping's there. How many times have we seen him chip in from like all over? Different methods, you know. He'll chip it, he'll pitch it, he'll send it up top, do a little teardrop, 1-2, go in. You know, he'll chip it, run it up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, run it 4 yards on the green, and you're like, what the fuck? You basically chipped it and put it.
I believe he's chipped in 23 times this year for birdie.
23.
I believe that's what the stat was. Yes.
Every year he has that bet with his caddy
So
about how many times he's going to chip in. And I think last year they set it at like 15 or something. I don't think they set it that high.
Scotty's winning that one.
This year they had to put it higher, but he's still, I mean, this is the most I think I've ever seen any one person chip in.
Yes.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? We've seen lots of chip ins from a lot of people, you know, but one person chip in this much? Geez.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And then you had the amateur right there playing with Tiger Woods at the Masters.
Yeah, that was great.
Was pretty interesting to watch, I'd say. The interactions between those two, and especially the interactions afterwards in Butler Cabin, and you know, with I forgot his name. Do you remember
The
his name?
rookie?
Yeah,
No, I
forgot his fucking
don't.
Name.
I don't.
Yeah, but the way that that he was just kind of going about the questions that were asked to him, and
He was real awkward about it. It was very funny.
Yeah, he
It was
was.
so funny.
He was. But all in all, he played great. I mean,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
hitting the ball just as far as Tiger, out driving him here and there.
Maybe?
Yes. Yes.
Austin Shipley or something?
Nate, was it Nate Shipley?
Yeah, Nate Shipley, maybe?
Nate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, whatever. He did play good though.
Shout out to him.
He rolled the rock pretty impressively
Yeah,
for
he did. He did. On that green,
I mean,
we watch
dude.
people putt off the green
Dude,
like every day.
yes.
Yeah, and that kid, he kept it together.
But
Yeah.
kudos to him and kudos to Scotty. It's funny seeing how Scotty gives John Rahm the green jacket last year, and now John Rahm's giving it right back to him. So
It's
like-
crazy. John Rahm gives it right back. And the stars align for golf fans because in the same instant where Scotty won, I believe it was Nelly Korda, right? Won her fifth in a row.
Fifth in a row. Yep.
Which, excuse me, is just fucking insane. You know, to win 5 tournaments in a season is unbelievable. To win 5 tournaments in a row
Yes.
is walking on water almost. Like you're like a tier below. It's crazy. It's so insane. I mean, we talk about it all the time, how difficult it is to play 4 rounds it is, how difficult it is to play 4 holes.
Yeah.
60 minutes of flawless par or birdie golf for you. Par and bogey for me. It's so hard. And she did it for, what is that, 20 days in a row? 5 tournaments times 4 days? 20 days in a row. She just was on fire.
Hasn't been done since 2018, I believe.
Which
Lydia
I can't believe someone else did it.
Lydia Ko, I think, is the last person.
And then Annika did it, right?
Annika in 2002?
Yeah, 02.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I mean, and she's American, dude.
Of course.
You don't see a lot of American, especially LPGA golfers, up there on the leaderboard doing,
a lot of Asian women for sure.
Especially number one. There's a lot of Asians,
Yeah,
a
lot of Europeans.
Exactly.
Yeah, Swedes and
the way to come out there and do that, in that type of field when your back's against the wall, basically.
Women's golf is getting stacked, bro. You got the young ones, the Rosangs. You got the a little bit older people. It's getting good. I might, I peep women's golf every now and then.
Oh my God, the guy who's calling, you have to answer it.
All right,
we have Steve calling. Tell him he's live on 3 Pars.
Hey, what's up, sir? You're live on 3 Pars and a birdie. Yes, sir.
What's up, Steve?
No, that if you happen to have looked at the scores from today's round, that we are now back to our regular scheduled program. Just dominating.
Dude, who's your guy?
Alex Nora.
No, but somebody's telling you these picks. I want to know your source.
Who's your drug dealer?
So there's Mr. Hockey out there for the NHL. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a golf one for PGA that you're just fucking ripping these fucking picks from, because this is outrageous, dude. You're getting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting pretty good with these picks.
I'd like to see there was another hand involved, but it's just me,
That's bogus.
It takes a little bit more thought and provoking.
You're so fucking funny.
You might have actually paid for like a website or something, dude, to get the ins and outs.
So,
something's going on there, Snyder.
There might be an investment made.
Absolutely. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, which, it's the first day.
There's no chance.
I'm gonna have to wait till I stop. I don't even see there now. I forgot who you guys picked for a minute. It was crazy.
Well,
dude, there's no chance in hell you just picked these off the top of your head.
He could.
There's no way you went down that list and came across Alex Noren and was like, dude, that's the guy.
Did you use the spinner?
No, but I was gonna pick Adam Scott. I was like, yeah, I'll just go with Adam Scott. He's like, no,
it's a good thing you did.
He should be able to do fine.
It's a good thing you did.
Because what pissed me off was Nick told Ludwig a couple weeks back, and I was like, fuck, and he ended up getting points, and I don't even know if I got a point. I don't think I missed the cut, but I was like, son of a bitch, I should have just chose Ludwig like I wanted, But then I was like, no, we're not going just back to Adam Scott. That hasn't helped me recently, so. Now, I almost went Keith Mitchell, but then I remembered how much I hated Keith Mitchell. And then I thought, oh, yeah, I forgot I hate Keith Mitchell. So then I was like, I'm not going Keith Mitchell.
Yeah, homie let you down.
Oh, that's so
homie
fucking
did let you
funny.
down.
He said, oh, I forgot I hate Keith Mitchell.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks back when you picked him, right?
I don't know where he's at this week. I can see where he's at.
Yeah, you should. Well, how have you been playing lately? Give the fans an update. What's your scores been looking like lately? Are you back, or are you what's going on?
I'm shooting like mid 90s, but they feel like mid 80s. Like I just can't get I played 9 holes last Sunday with Cooley and his dad, and I'm in the rain, mind you. Birdied like the 3rd hole, parred the next one. I missed 2 par putts from about 3 feet, so I felt like Nick out there for a minute.
I don't miss par putts from 3 feet.
Well, I've seen him miss a couple in my heydays.
Not many.
But I shot 45 or 46 on the 9, which is probably I was playing fucking fantastic, and then all of a sudden the rain got heavy. Like, I mean, the rain felt heavy.
Oh, we know. The same thing happened to us in leagues.
Yeah. We got hit hard, dude.
Yeah,
torrential
Monday.
downpour.
Horrible. It was so bad.
I'm feeling okay. I'm excited for the round up north. I want a revenge on Cedar Valley. I've never really played it that good before, so
It's looking good right now.
Yeah, I looked at the videos, the flyover today of all the holes, because I know I've played it, but I've only played it like once or twice, so I don't remember it much.
Don't go past the greens on the back.
Don't go past the greens.
Don't go long on the back 9.
Okay.
You have impossible chip to the pin if you go long. It's all down slow. It's like back to front, heavy,
Gotcha.
massive. You can fucking snowboard down it in the winter.
Damn. Okay. All right, noted. Don't go deep.
Yeah.
If you were a caddy, that's the advice you give.
Fun holes, fun track. My dad
it
doesn't
looked
like
a
the
little.
front.
It looked a little tight. I was like, man, I might just be hitting iron off tee. I was gonna try and rip 3-wood, but
you're forced to rip your iron if you're going to keep ripping iron off the tee.
yeah.
Well, Cody's changing it up. He's trying the full swing now, the full follow through, I should say.
I've been trying to work on that, the full follow through. I was working on that for quite a bit yesterday.
Working on getting the hips through.
Not doing like the the little sawed off shot. It works, but it's just not as consistent as a full swing, So
I mean, I think it's great for like 150 in.
yeah, it's not that bad from like that close. But even then, I want to hit full shots. Like I want to have my body fully swang and turned all the way and be facing the hole. With swung. I don't fucking know, dude. I did a dab. Whatever.
Put a little twang on the swang, bro.
So we'll see. Yeah, I see that. You see that? He cut his hand.
Yeah, that's a baby cut.
No, it was
Steve,
Gusher.
Snyder, you gonna play the beer drinking game this weekend, the new one?
Oh yeah.
You should.
So.
Yeah, you shave off strokes every time you drink a beer.
Oh, really?
Every beer you drink, you get to take 1 stroke off your
Really?
golf score. Yeah, so
Oh shit!
you guys should do that.
I didn't know that. Is that a common Cedar Valley game?
No, it's just a game. I decided to.
Okay, I didn't know. Well, I'm down with the cause. I mean, I'm only gonna drink like 5 or 6 beers, but I'll take 5 or 6 strokes off. That works. I could use that against Steve if he's shooting mid-90s.
I'm gonna have 5 or 6 on the front.
Well, I told you Alex can ride with you because I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
you can.
walking with Josh. So it'll be Smizer and Perry in their cart, you and Alex in your cart, and then I'll walk with Josh. So we're good. So we don't even have to get an extra cart. So that's cool. Fuck yeah.
That's cute. That's
I'm
cute.
pumped. I'm pumped. It's gonna be sick. Are we playing the back tees or the white tees?
We can play the back. It's so short.
Well, yeah, I saw it. I just didn't. I didn't know.
I played
can't wait
the
to see
whites.
Nick Perry play, bro. I've never seen him play.
We played the whites.
Have you seen Nick Perry play? You have, haven't you?
No.
You haven't. Steve, have you?
Yeah, I seen clips.
I'm so pumped.
I'm thinking, yeah, you haven't played Cedar Valley. Balls on the front last year, so I think I'm gonna bring you a couple.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped. I hope it's not. You said it's gonna be busy though.
That's what the lady made it sound
No chance.
like. Well, it is gonna be Cinco de Mayo weekend, so it's kind of a holiday weekend in a way.
Man,
And
Really.
you're like, bitch,
Maybe,
in northern
dude.
Michigan. We're not even close to Mexico.
Maybe, yeah. There are.
I was like 12:30, and she's like, "Oh, I've got like 11:40 and 11:50," and I'm like,
It's 12.
"Like we're kind of busy this week, that Saturday," and I'm like, "My ass, you are." But sometimes they are. I mean, granted, when we play on the 4th of July weekend, they run out of golf carts.
Yeah, but that's 4th of July. That's not so July.
They've only
way
been
different.
open a couple weeks too now, Snyder.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be people golfing. I just can't imagine it would be that busy, but I'm pumped. We'll grab breakfast first and then go to the course and have a good time.
I love the back nine though, definitely. It's a nice,
It's more
very nice.
for me. No rush. In the fairway or your ball goes. There's just no in between.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
It's like a foot of rough, but like if you're there, it doesn't matter because you're going to have to swing into a bush. So
Right.
you might as well fucking take a drop. But
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll see how it goes.
I was hitting my clubs good there off
Were
the
you?
tee. Yeah.
what was your bugaboo? You said you weren't swinging that good. You said you shot good on the back. So.
Yeah, my tee game sucks right now,
Well,
which is not good.
it's getting better.
It's getting better.
It's getting better.
It's working itself into.
Driver is just not turning over.
I'm working out the kinks right now. Yeah, a little bit of both. More fading, pushing them out there.
Yeah.
I'll play up. They're not turning over.
No, they're just more.
They're
it's
just
like a
squared
baby,
up.
Yeah, it's like almost a baby fade, like a baby slice, more or less. But
He'll get it under control. It's fucking Nick Dupet.
I can hit 2 or 3 good ones and then hit 2 bad ones, so it's fucking golf.
Roping the driver. Like it's been. I've been finding fairways and they've been bombs.
You know, you have been hitting that driver
Yeah,
good. I think I
you
played
have.
with you two rounds this year
Ripping
thus
the
far,
driver.
and you're knocking the shell off the thing for
Yeah.
sure. Knocking the cover off of that golf ball.
The greens, my chipping has been a little off. Like I'll be like just off of it and need like a 10-foot chip, and I just bloop it up. It's just like a little bloop, and it's like, oh, I went 5 feet, I needed 10. It's like, oh, now I've got an 8-footer for par. I'm missing that, and then I'm making the bogey, and I'm like, okay,
Right. The worst is when that's for bogey and then you get a double. That's when it sucks. To miss the par and get a bogey is not that bad. A 20? I don't believe you.
20 right now. I swear to God, I think.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
No way. Are you a 20?
That means you would average a 92, and you're not averaging a 92.
I only got 4 scores up, and I went 96, 94, 95, and then the 46.
Is it 20 per 9? No, that can't be right. Because then that would be too.
But I swear that's what it says. Granted, I'm telling you, when I get
I think they capped you off.
Yeah.
I think you hit the limit on the app. The app just doesn't want to go higher than 20. They're like,
Think
dude.
about that. You're killing me.
I'm telling you, so I got some work to do. I'm hoping to see a couple rounds here. So, like I said, I feel like when I'm playing, I feel like when I get done, I'm like, that's an 86. They add them up and they're like 94, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm only 6 off of where I thought, but
You are hitting the ball much better.
Definitely.
3 wood comes and goes. I just needed to stay around for a little bit.
I'd say your most improved club is your driver.
Yeah, definitely. You got tired of hearing us talk shit about you the last 2 years, so you were like,
what it is?
I'm going to have to buckle down.
It's the new swing. It's the Patrick Cantley. The waiting an hour and then swinging, it works.
No.
He waits forever and then swings, and then you piece it out there, Steve. Exactly. He books 2 tee times so that he can take us.
See, I'm like,
No, I'm kidding.
I think I'm not getting settled in enough. Like, I'm moving around too much
The whole time.
right now.
Like, I move too, but I settle down eventually.
I got it. If I don't feel comfortable, I'm trying to, and then I'm doing this new thing with the driver. I'm not gonna tell you just yet what I'm doing, but the pros are doing it too, so it seems to be working.
Are you moving your feet?
Gotcha.
Is that you shuffling? Is that what you're doing?
during the rain round, during the 9-holer we just played, I did
Scotty
my
Shuffle.
foot slipped on me, and I was in a pond. But when I got done, I looked back at Kool. I said, "You see that? That's what we call the Scotty right there. That was a Scotty too hottie to see the footwork working right there."
Scotty Shuffle.
But then again, blasted out there. I'm fucking, just hitting bombs, bro. Just
Yeah. You got to roll the
Oh,
putts, and
shit.
then your score will go down a lot.
will come around. I'm hoping the short game keeps coming. I want to keep. I need to put a couple more on the greens.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Had my first birdie last week, so I'm not waiting around for another birdie. So
I feel it.
In how many? First birdie in what? 2 years? I'm
I'm
just kidding. Seriously?
I'm sure you
You
did.
you definitely did. You just don't remember it.
Yeah.
one or two, but I might have had it in I did get hot near the end of the year
Yeah.
last year, but
I was about to say, I think you had one in one of the rounds we played together, honestly.
if it's April and I already got my first birdie, I'm just gonna wrap up that I'm getting about 30 this year. So
Yeah, I feel you. I got my first one in January, so I feel you.
things are coming around. We'll see. We got a nice round. Then we got 3 or 4 rounds coming up the weekend after.
Yep. The first round's already booked. The second round we can book on Saturday. I gotta look up when I can book the Michigan State one. I might already be able to book it. I haven't looked that one up yet.
Is it the actual course that they're playing? You know, they have like
Forest Acres, yeah.
but they have like a north and like a east, or some
west and a
shit.
east or
Yeah.
something. I'm gonna try
One
one
of
the
them-
nicer one
Yeah.
because the rates for both I think were pretty modest.
Yeah, the one of them might be like $15 more or
Yeah.
something.
Both was the higher priced one, so I figured we'd play that one because
Yeah,
And you said 75. That's
which
not
is
bad for a fucking.
actually that's pretty lit.
Oh, so
65.
even better.
That's cool though because I just told Kyle, I said, hey, I'm about to take you to play Forest Acres for your birthday, before like around August, and now we won't have to do it. I'll have to fucking come up with a different gift.
Oh yeah,
But at least he's getting to play the course now.
true. Yeah, no, that's
So that's
fucking dope.
cool. That's lit.
Oh yeah, we're about to have a good time.
from either, and he said there's a cool bar out where we're staying by the hotel. He's like, we're gonna have to go there. So hey, man, all right.
That's cool with
Yeah.
me. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it's not far, I'm in.
Yeah. Bring some fucking mushrooms.
So
All right. Well, we will talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. And I will see you tomorrow for up north trip with the boys and Alex. Can't wait.
Cody's bringing fruit.
I'm gonna try to leave early tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to leave early.
What time?
Yeah. We're gonna hit the road. I think by 5.
I'm gonna try to get on the road by just at the latest, but I'd love to be out by like 5:30 moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pack everything tonight. I'll have her car ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, they got Haggerty closed. Is Haggerty closed?
The microwave doesn't
Yeah,
work.
Haggerty is closed, but you can go down to Lily.
Snyder, do you hear me? The microwave doesn't work unless you plug it into a different outlet.
So what? The outlet just doesn't work.
I don't know if it's the outlet because my dad and I changed the outlet and it's still not working. But you can plug it into if you use a different outlet, it works. So it makes no sense.
That's different.
Yeah, and my dad tried using the
outlet might.
turning
Yeah, I don't
turning
know.
the circuit breaker off, knocked all those off, whatever, turned them all
Right.
back on, still wasn't working. So he doesn't know. He's like, we got to get Uncle Paul to look at it.
I was about to say I should get my voltage reader from work and bring it in and see if it's reading.
Well, it was working fine, and then it just stopped.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like it worked for I think the first day,
Yeah,
a couple hours, and then it just stopped. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
yeah, I don't know.
But
All right, well, we'll talk to you, homie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
one time.
Peace. Oh, that was fucking great timing. All right, so we wrapped with the Masters. Like he had covered it. I picked Scotty Scheffler. I think we had talked about it actually on the last podcast.
Yeah, you won points from that, boy.
He won,
points.
so I got 6 points. Got the the vaunted 6 points, and I'm back.
Vaulted
and then
you up in the club
The
challenge.
following week, I'm pretty sure I picked like Ober or something.
I don't remember what you picked. I don't know, or who you picked rather. But I know that you still got points. You got another
Two
point
more,
or two,
yeah.
two more points. You were top 10. Two more.
Yeah.
You and I were.
Yep.
But we're all right there now. The three of us. It's a close game.
14, 13.
and it's getting to some big tournaments now.
Yeah, it's major season, baby.
It's the ones that are going to be like worth a lot of points.
Yep.
So it's time to put my research in, do a little fucking,
I have a question
looking
for
into
you.
some players, because the last 2 weeks I've kind of just been throwing some names out that were at the top of the odds list and like saying a prayer.
Well, yeah, that's usually what I do. My question for you is, Scotty Scheffler has never won a tournament outside of February to April. Does he do that this year? I just thought about that. I was like, oh, it's May now. Wait, May?
Doesn't win.
He's
outside
never
of those?
won outside of February to April.
Yeah, he's going to keep winning.
He's gonna break that.
When the fuck is the baby going to come?
Yeah, true.
It was supposed to
That
happen
too.
in the fucking during the Masters. We were all like
Yeah, that was
super
3 weeks
worried
ago.
that he was going to like pull out.
Pun intended.
Unintended pun.
Yeah. That was
but
great.
they're still chugging along. The baby's still fucking.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she had him or her like midweek, and we just didn't hear about it.
Mhm.
But I feel like we would,
That'd be
right?
big news. I think.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's just so funny. How funny is that? Big news that Scotty Scheffler.
what do we have for points right now? Do you know? Are we all at?
We're at
You and I-
14, and Nick's at Steve's at 13.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Woody and I are tied for first. Steve's
Yeah.
right there in second.
Yep. So it's
That-
close. We got the next major that's coming up. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Is the U.S. Open, right?
Yeah, Pinehurst.
Valhalla,
Or Valhalla. You're right.
Yeah,
That's in
Valhalla.
Kentucky.
and then
And then the Pinehurst one, right?
yeah.
That one's
Which-
in
No, the U.S. Open is second. Then that means the PGA is next because Pinehurst is
Pinehurst
US Open.
is the U.S.
So the next one must be the PGA.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So yeah.
PGA is Valhalla.
So is Tiger playing in that? I'm guessing. Did he say? I know he's playing in the U.S. Open. He got the special invite today.
Yeah, that's you have
First
to give that to
time.
him.
Since 1996 he-
Gotta give it to him.
that he needed an exemption to get into a major.
He's the one who was gonna get it though. Out of all the people on the
yeah.
tour, he's
Yeah,
getting
I
that
thought I
exemption.
was gonna get it.
He's getting
but
that exemption.
somehow they passed up on me and gave it to Tiger.
That's gonna be fun to see him play there because he just has to put the ball in the fairway, and it's
Have
gonna
you
be
seen
tough
this
to
course?
do. It's gonna be tough to do because it's a lot of sand.
You've seen this
Waste
course
area.
before?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, a ton.
Oh, really? I've heard
on
of it,
video,
but I don't think I've ever seen
obviously.
it. Okay.
But yeah, dude, it's a nice track.
Yeah.
It's not
Kentucky.
like the Masters where you got mega slopes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it has some challenging holes, and like I said, it's a lot of the waste areas where the sand comes out into the fairway,
Right.
and it takes a lot of it away.
Gotcha.
It narrows them up.
Yep.
Big bunkers around the greens, and a lot of turtleback greens too,
Ooh.
where everything's
Okay.
just sloping off.
Yeah, just off
Yep.
in every direction.
So you have to be really on your A game with the approach shots. So coming into that week, it's like who's going to be one of the good approach game
Oh yeah.
players, on the tour.
Another thing.
That might be who I'm picking.
You're so fun. Another thing that happened recently is Nick had a golf outing with some friends. Right? This is about 2 weeks ago. You, Kyle, Flav,
Yeah,
Leda. Where'd you play? How'd that go?
yeah, that was miserable.
Oh yeah, the weather sucked.
That was
I'm sorry.
miserable. We ended
But-
up shooting 7 under, I believe.
Okay, where was
And I
that?
don't know. I think the leaders were 13, 12 under, 12 under,
Okay.
I think. Where was that at? That was at Lakewood Shores.
All the way in Oscoda?
No. Did I say Lakewood Shores?
Yeah.
Falkwood Shores. My bad.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that. Is that in like Commerce or something? Where's
Just
the?
outside of Brighton.
Oh,
South
so it's
Lyon,
okay. Okay,
like,
yeah.
kind of over there.
Yeah, up
I think it's
96. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
And
just outside of
of
Brighton.
course.
It's tough. It's
Tough?
challenging, thick, rough,
Really.
and in those conditions, it's even tougher. So,
Of course.
it's a.
Of course.
It was a bass. It was.
Is it a long?
It was a
course,
bastard.
or- Not really.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah.
It's long.
Okay. And what did you guys play from the white tee?
Flav and Leda did all the work.
Off the tee? Or just all the
A
work?
lot of it.
Okay.
I had some chips. I had a couple putts.
Yeah.
1 or 2 tee shots.
Okay.
One or 2 approach shots. That was it.
Gotcha. And Flav and Leda were just
Yeah, they were killing it. But Kyle's new driver, he got the stealth. That stealth
Oh,
driver
nice.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stiff shaft, and
Yeah.
the boys are ripping it. He's hitting some good tee shots.
yeah. Kyle knows how to pound that ball.
He does.
Yeah, it's great.
It's all upper body.
the whole time.
All arms.
He's Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah, it's great.
There's no rotation in that dude's swing.
Yeah, no, it's all arms. Yeah, it's great.
And then I get to play Moose Ridge this Saturday with Pops for his birthday.
Yeah.
And two brothers.
Yeah, that'll be cool. When's the last time
Me,
you played
Ryan,
Moose Ridge?
Cullen,
I haven't played in a while.
2 years ago. I
Okay,
think.
2
2 or
years
3
ago.
years ago.
Gotcha.
2 years ago.
Nice.
It's too much golf, man. I can't keep track.
Dude,
I'm
it's
trying to remember
difficult.
when I played courses, and it's like, fuck.
It's difficult. I don't even remember how long it's been since I played Moose Ridge. I remember I shot my lowest round ever at that point, a 96. And I was like, what? At Moose Ridge?
Maybe 2 years ago, because I think I played South Lyon last year, right? Didn't we play that last year with our dads? Or was that 2 years ago? See, that's what I'm saying.
Lion Oaks?
Yeah, Lion Oaks. We had
That
the
was 2 years
Thursday.
ago. 22.
Okay.
I don't know. The pictures will tell us.
That's why we take pictures,
Yeah,
y'all.
I have no fucking idea.
But yeah, so we got that going for us, and you're going up north. We kind of talked about that.
Yeah.
Cedar Valley.
Yeah,
Call me.
super pumped.
That's gonna be fun. We got to talk about the RBC real quick. Last week,
Oh, yeah.
we had Shane Lowry and Rory McIlroy
yeah,
take Zurich. My bad.
Yep. Which it might be sponsored by RBC. I'm not sure.
No, it's not. I don't
It's
know.
not?
I just said RBC because I'm
I
an
didn't know.
idiot.
Well, I didn't know if
I'm
it had
stupid.
an RBC affiliation. Sometimes it does.
I'm glad you caught me.
But the Zurich Classic, which is the team event, which is fucking awesome. The alternate shot is wild, crazy.
Yep.
And the best ball is usually pretty insane because some teams will go real low,
That's the day that they go low because the alternate
Yeah,
shot, it's
yeah.
like barely. It's tough.
Thursday, Saturday, they're shooting 65s, as a team and 63s. And yeah,
Yeah.
alternate shot, it's difficult.
Who shot the 63 in alternate on Saturday? I think it was maybe Friday. There was a team that shot 63 in the
In the alternate shot,
alternate shot.
There
So
was
that
a
would have
team
been
that shot-
Friday, right?
yeah, Friday and Sunday.
Yeah, so it was Friday.
One of the teams on Sunday shot a 65 alternate shot.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's
Like, bro,
That's
they had
crazy.
they rattled off like 6 birdies in a row, an alternate shot. I'm like, do you know how in form you both have to be?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It might have been Sunday. It's
Yeah.
probably that.
Sunday they I forgot what team it was. Maybe a Luke List or one of
That's
the teams
exactly
that
who it was, I
it?
think. Yeah.
Rattled it off, dude. Came from behind, got close. They just missed the playoff. 2 other teams made the playoff. One of the teams being the team that won.
Oh man. All right. So the recorder died on us there. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, we appreciate you guys for tuning in, listening to 3 Pars and a Birdie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, family, do all that jazz. We appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to use your one time. Peace.